boy, that just hurt. That just hurt my soul right there, boy. Boy, that just hurt my soul. Oh, finna run the clock out and beat them boys. He had to fucking just sim it, and he still got the win, but still, bro. To be number 3 like that, boy, I don't like that. I didn't like that not one bit. Yeah, I didn't like that not one bit, bro. Not one bit. Mm-mm. Like that not one effing bit. Look at this. Week off. Strong fucking safety gotta take a week off, bro. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe he ain't take a week off, bro. But damn, bro. Like damn. Week off can't say that, man. Damn. Shit crazy. I don't know if people took a hit that game, bro. This is what I be talking about, like. Man, should just took this offline, man. Should just took this league offline. It's all good, man. It's all gonna work itself out. Gonna do all this shit online, bro. Just pray to God, man. We're gonna do this to the Aggies too. I'm gonna do the Aggie series the same way. Bring the Aggies to multi championships and then move down to another Texas team like Texas Tech. Other one's kind of. I'm gonna do the same things in the same series, same coach series, and fall down a little bloodline, little jump off line. Feel me? So yeah, let's do it like that. Now we play South Carolina. Belichick and them boys. About to get ugly. About to get real devastating. Cause yeah. Oh man, that shit pissed me off, bro. If that didn't piss me, I don't know what pissed me off. That just got me hot. I don't like that one. I don't like that at all. That's crazy. I like how I like that. That was actually tough. Let's go. All right, we on the road. You say win 100% our road games, man. Let's see what we do against Carolina. Cause yeah, them boys ain't trying to play nice, y'all. They're not trying to play nice. But I feel them on that one though. I won't want to play nice either. I won't want to play nice either. You feel me? Yeah, I won't want to play nice either. Carolina got the powder blues. We would kind of wear like a black setting against that. So. I like my playbook I got though. I made little tweaks and stuff to it. It was dope. I like my playbook. Pretty dope. That shit was not cool.
Glad to have you with us from Kenan Stadium in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Buffalo Bulls and the North Carolina Tar Heels. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Well, guys, the Bulls head coach told me before the game, his running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tar Heels offense will have the football first. And this sophomore wide receiver is a playmaker. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power 4. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on he actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for this squad.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Running inside. It's Galladay. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And man, oh man, that is not a good sign for this offensive line. We talked to this team, man. They talked about, they got after the quarterback last week. They were watching him on tape. They had 6 sacks. They've got to do a better job protecting their guy. Opportunity on the first drive, man, they failed early. They've got to do a better job of picking up these blitzes, understanding these guys are going to pin their ears back and try to get to the quarterback.
The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
That's actually a good play.
He's got it. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. So Buffalo's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And they've got the veteran,
Last
this
week I had
senior
to
quarterback
run,
to
that
guide
pass,
the ship.
oh my God,
Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores.
Yeah, and you know, when we talk to the coaching staff, they just sort of say, hey, we're going to go as our quarterback goes. And they're on a nice little win streak right now. And the biggest...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's right. Fires on the move. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions.
He's going to throw deep right side. Leaping grab for a big gain.
And this offense chooses aggressiveness, man. Third down and short, a lot of people think run, be physical. I got 4 downs. They say, no, bro. I know your defense is going to be aggressive. I might get a look I want to get. They got the look. Throw the bomb down the field and make the big play.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Galladay. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Finding some room. Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Way to make a split-second decision by that quarterback. He sees the defender commit. Boom. Pitch the ball. Not only pitch the ball, on target, so now the running back can catch it. He didn't have to reach behind him. He didn't have to reach in front of him. Caught it. He did the rest. Turned on the Jets. Got to the house.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Right down the gut of the field. Inside the touchdown, Buffalo. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Can't hear.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting your...
Bro, no. That
going
was
through
sick.
the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Nah, that was sick, bro. Them boys know they ain't right for that, bro. See replay of them boys. They know they ain't right for that. That boy know he ain't right for that. He ain't right for that. He ain't right for that.
We'll tie the game.
He know he ain't right for that.
And the extra point is good. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They get him on the ground, and boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The run inside. It's Galladay. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Across the 15. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Bro, they really finna Belichick me, bro.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting the first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're working that left side, trying to get it in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. 3rd and goal for the offense. The play action fake. Into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, North Carolina. Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone.
And I think this is really the separators of good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
It out. That's the thing about me. I'm going to figure it out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
That's one thing I fucking know.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a really good job by this defense because 2nd and short, a lot of times, you're thinking pass. You're thinking they're going to try to make that big play because they're set up in a good spot. They did a great job still getting penetration, shutting down the run. Now, 3rd and short time. Probably expecting another run again. Who's going to be the most physical team?
And the Bulls come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Quarterback making adjustments.
What are we doing?
To the air, it's right. Puts it out of the air. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. We've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Complete
along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Wall. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Now they'll run it to the right here.
My God.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the 2nd quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half.
We hype, man. We ready, though.
From a
We
couple of
locked
yards
in.
deep. And the
Hit
ball
stick.
is
Come on, man.
loose
Stop
the
playing with
return.
us. Stop. We
Kicking
hit
team's got
sticking
it.
everything. I don't know
Hey,
why
as a
people.
return guy,
I don't know why people think we just not just thump,
know
thump,
that you're going
thump,
to get
thump,
popped.
thump,
You know
thump,
you've got
thumpy.
guys that have a
Car rubber
50-yard
thump
run
him.
at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
And the Bulls trying to cash it
Rubber
in on
thump
first
him,
and
man.
goal.
Stop playing with us.
They'll try to get it in with
Get
the
in there.
run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
Let's get it, man.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for
We
defense
pushing that
all year
power,
long.
bro.
They'll
Belichick, we're
try
going to show
to
you how
add
to really
another
run
to
the
their
ball.
lead.
We're trying to play that scheme. Yeah, I
And
play
with the
that
extra
scheme.
point,
What's
the
up,
score
man?
is now
Stop playing.
21-14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside. And
Man,
he
we were
pumps it
thumping
up
our,
inside
bro.
the
It's
20.
getting ugly,
It's
bro.
recovered by the kicking
We're
team.
just thumping things out here. Oh my god.
Get the ball.
Oh man, hold on. We just out here just giving out like rumple thumpskins. Oh my god. Bam. We just out, bro. We're out here just rumple thumpskinning them now. Over.
Back.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team.
Line
You
again.
know, if you lose the football now,
something
you're
right
giving
there
the other
again,
offense the
right?
ball back
Why not
deep in
run it
your own
again?
end. Simply can't happen.
Going to the run, it's Hill. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Why not?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. He's brought down at the 6, but
Come
the
on.
defense
Y'all
feeling the
seen that
heat to
face,
make a stop
man.
here.
It's cool, man. It's cool, y'all. Like
Boy,
that. See
they'd
that
love
face,
to pick
man.
up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They send the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the
Really?
ground. Touchdown, Bulls! And they add
It's about
6
to get
more to the
ugly,
board
though.
with that trip
We
to the
keep
house.
just dumping them and kick return.
Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this
Yeah.
lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense
Bruh,
doing
the
whatever
false
they want.
catch.
And
That's
the
2 in a
extra
row
point is good.
fumbles from that returner, bro. He obviously got one, don't got no fucking
And
carry.
he's going
Boom.
to bring it.
Boom.
And he
Oh my
loses
god,
the
bro.
ball deep in his own end.
Get
Defense
that
swarming on that
returner
loose
from
ball. It'll be a
out
turnover.
there or it's going
Man, this
to be
kickoff unit,
dark.
they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return
That's the
man
third.
with authority.
Bro, get him out of there. Who is their returner, bro? I gotta go look at this stats real quick. Who's your returner, though? That he's fumbling every time I even breathe on him, bro. Who's your returner? Like, hold up. I gotta see this. I gotta see who your returner is. Because he fumbled. Let's see. Who fumbled? Not force fumble. Who's losing the ball? Hold up. I gotta go to offense, bro. Receivers. Who fumbled is? I don't even know how to look at that stat, kick return. If y'all don't take that 62 overall from that then kick return, boy, I know
loose.
something. That boy is getting eviscerated. Oh, y'all dead fucking wrong,
And how
bro.
about this?
He's
You get to
getting
start a
eviscerated.
drive with a first and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And guys, that one's just on the quarterback. You have to know where the play clock is and get the snap off in time. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Don't take
They
that
keep
cornerback
pushing
out, kick
forward now,
return,
back
bro.
to work on second and
Belichick, I
goal
know
from the
something.
6. He'll run it to the right,
The hell
looking
wrong
for the
with you,
goal line.
Belichick?
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's right. And they can't make the connection on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
I want to keep being dumb.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
I'm tired of just laying them out. I'm tired of laying that kid out.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously...
He smashes his way through again. Running wide open down the gut of the field. To the house. Touchdown, UNC.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Like, first before running, they see how they're down.
On the run from inside his own 5.
That's smart.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
One thing for sure, they ain't stopping my running back. Oh, God, no,
Handoff to the lone back. Turning it on. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wall. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Got a little grass. Quick step and go. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Back to pass. It's right. Let's it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now third and goal from the 2.
Well, he's had the hot hand. 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more.
If it ain't broke,
why not?
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bulls.
Why not?
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Why not?
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great, but I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over.
Makes a grab and room to run. Just what they needed. Huge explosive play as he takes it to the 33.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense right now, you're thinking, I don't know if our defense can stop them. They couldn't do it the last drive out. We're down a lot on the scoreboard right now, so we need to score touchdowns every time we have the ball. That was a big play for them, but they got to cap this thing off.
The give on the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the tight end. Takes the handoff. It's Galladay.
Oh, my God.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Long, bro.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it.
Man, yeah, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I claimed all of my hits.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime, a chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Looking for the score. There on the right sideline. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? He'll run it again. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. And this one is perfect. Had to settle for the field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh, they're after him. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air. It's right. He's got the back in the middle. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Bringing the heat. Turns it on in midfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guy that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like, this dude can absolutely roll.
My God.
He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play. But if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from that.
He did a 59er. Oh, my God.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. Let's start with Memphis taking on the Wisconsin Badgers. And it's Memphis looking to extend that win streak to 4 in a row. It's one of the better coaching jobs in football right now, and a nice payday could be on the horizon.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
The Bulls head coach told me coming out of the locker room, he is thrilled with how this running back is performing to start the game. Late in the season, he is starting to build some momentum as we talk about the Heisman Trophy candidates, but he is doing it with his performance on the field, remaining consistent and dynamic. I'll keep you posted how he continues to strive here in the second half. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Still running at the 40. He's across the 50 and out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Handoff to the single running back. Might have a chance.
Oh, my God.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Bulls back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might be changing the route. From the red zone, looking for a man. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going for 6.
Let's go, man.
Touchdown, Buffalo. And the stomping has commenced. Getting set for the point after.
And the offense had the look they liked. Tight ends are such matchup problems because of their size and because of their athleticism. And this offense does a nice job moving this guy around, especially in this area of the field.
We'll be getting the devil. Thank you.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
He's fumbled 3 times. He's the reason y'all down. I'm thinking I'm finna lose.
And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Gets away from 1, and he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Folk can't see.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Running it to the right. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He'll try to get to the marker himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Ellie, throw the ball.
The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Slips through the line.
Oh my God, he just got nasty with that. Oh my goodness.
Buffalo. Special teams proving to be special.
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people kind of get an angle on him, and he just goes and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
Bro, he just got shifty, bro. That was probably the most insane. Hold on. You already know it's gonna be. Oh my God. That was a kick return, bro. Jeez Louise, he just kicked up the speed on him. Oh my gosh, swerving through traffic like that is just crazy. That was insane. I'm sorry. That was just absurd, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Got loose. He just got loose.
And he makes the extra point. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
Quarterback getting bad.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I had to put it back.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to throw, it's Mahan. Quickly to the tight end. Smashes through the tackle. Breaks a tackle, and he might go.
And man, that's where awareness comes in. So honestly, I'm happy they putting up awareness from the other league. Because now I see what awareness is getting.
The offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Galladay.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field.
Looking for the end zone. And he surges across the line.
Thank you, that they fumbled 50 times, and this has been an ESPN classic.
Especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year.
Barbara screwed.
He's been a factor for these guys.
I haven't been able to stop him.
And he added the extra
We shut down Miami, all the other people. We can't shut down North Carolina. Bad.
He'll bring it out.
And then they kicked it back to him. He just returned the punt on y'all.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's right. Pocket breaking down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man.
Flexbone pass is actually a beast. But that means if you got some blazing fast running backs there, that's a dangerous setup.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. And he's
I gotta find out
able
who
to
got that
shed one
Flexbone set
tackle,
up in
but
their
still,
playbook.
just a very short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And I'm not surprised by this QB, man. He's picking up where he left off, right? They've built a cushion, built a lead, struggling to stop the passing game, keep pushing the ball down the field. He's making the right reads, and this offense is in a groove.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run game established, and this guy now over 120 rushing yards in this one. You got to give credit to the O-line. You obviously have to give credit to the running back as well, but they have answered the bell. They knew what they needed to do if they were going to be able to have success, and they're executing this game plan flawlessly.
And into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Under fire. Trying to buy time.
Oh, my God.
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
From the gun. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
This is getting ugly, y'all. Up 30. Yeah. Time to play straight offense now. Usually I would punch on with defense, but this is just getting so bad. So watch this.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, he finally did
on the
fumble.
ground as the offense comes out to...
Yeah, because I'm just going to keep it a bean. Belichick offense. It's just going to get bad. It's all offense. They're going to give me the ball back.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field.
On
that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Daddy.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
He's brought down.
That's my next.
That's
the next
that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Tries to get it on the ground. There's some room. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Bro, he's smoked.
He's got it in the end.
This is so terrible. Can I nail it? I can't nail it. I'm throwing that bitch. Okay.
And the Bulls, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Past the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He was wide open. What? Why was he that wide open? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know why he was that wide open. That was insane, bro.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still...
Holy beat down. Holy beat down, man. Holy beat down, man. Let's go, Buffalo, man. I don't know what they got going on. Like, look at that. Running back, breaking records. So he's just going stupid. Like, he already won the Heisman. What is he finna go for the second one? Like, man, come on, bro. He's going for the second one. Look at it, going for number 2. All these dogs behind him. Look at QB. It's always QBs too. And CPU, look at that. CPU, I don't care, wear and tear. Like, alright, I'm keeping my dude fresh. Fuck y'all mean, bro. The fuck? Oh, we don't. Pure runners and dual threats keep getting hit and doing all that craziness, man. Alright, y'all goofy than a goofy goober. Like, y'all are stupid. Don't know what y'all got going on. But yeah, like last time my junk cut out, man. Hold up. Let me go look. Give me like a few seconds. I'm gonna go look at my little box. Literally give me like not even a minute. I gotta look at my box right in front of me to make sure this joint don't cut out again because I was so mad and I'm trying to at least get 2 more games in just before we hit the playoffs because that shit pissed me off. Give me a few seconds. Look at that. Wait a few seconds. I looked at it and I see what the problem was. I was like, okay, cool. That's not happening again. Alright. Back at it. Okay. I was like, though, that shit pissed me off. Like, it's all good though, man. You feel me? Finna get this shit rocking, man. We got the Dynasty. We got another DT. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot wait until we're gonna win 100% though. We finna get another what? 650 NIL money. Probably more because our winnings and stuff. Let's go, young man. And then one thing they don't show y'all, I'm gonna show y'all too. And y'all pay attention to all y'all dynasties, little, big, whatever, online. Where's this shit at? Let me show y'all boys what's going on. The shit people don't look at. Why people like, oh, it takes so long at Dynasty. Here's the thing. I'm gonna show y'all something. Watch this. This was in there last year too. It just wasn't Dynasty points. But the people get drafted. You get points for that. Look at that. 250. I got 250 last year. I did it 2 times. What was that? 450. So my NAL points went up because of achievements, goals, national championship. That's a lot of points rewarded. 1,000 for a national championship, coaching at 500, conference championship. I didn't even get to the conference, but I got into appearance of goal games, and I got a lot of NIL for that. So like I said, look, when in college football, I get 3 times. You get points for just beating the top 5 team. Did that twice. Like, you get points for different goals that go towards your NIL going rolling on next year. Always pay attention to that. I know winning is a big thing, but fumble recoveries, interceptions, like all that shit stacks. Wins. All of this stacks. Sacks, pass deflections, first downs. All them NIL points stack up to the end of the year for your budget. So say you do get somebody you overpaid and you got rid of them. You're going to get it back on the back end because of your achievements. So just remember that. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people ain't telling that. I know I was supposed to make my first YouTube video. My wife got on me. I'm making one this weekend. And I'm going to release it Monday. Says to schedule it, do it, perfect it, then do it. Because I know y'all, man, thank y'all for watching my shorts, man. I try to get, I know how people, lives is busy. I know people's attention span has got cooked over the time, but I try to make it quick, simple. Hey, this, that. I try to show it on the screen, put some music behind it, make it more things, and still put my voice in it, make it more authentic, because that's what y'all like. So, versus me just doing music, I'm going to make sure I keep doing that and try to perfect it, make it more clear, and read the descriptions, what I put when I put the abilities breakdowns, anything like that. And like I said, I will come for more videos. I know I got like 2 videos on my YouTube that I officially did, like for O-line and what's the name? I see people still watching them, so I'm gonna do more of those. So y'all gonna know what the hell going on with these abilities in depth because I put so many hours, so many tests, even through my dynasties like these, the rights what I did for freaking 10 seasons. So I put in over 50 plus hours on that one. I'm gonna start getting on the videos, base, breakdowns, all that. Because like I said, I do camera work out there, so I know how to do everything. I just need to tighten up and do it. So I got y'all, man. Let's go ahead and go beat on Ohio, man. Oh, crap. Another thing. Like, I've seen countless creative videos. It's good for gameplays and stuff, man. Shout out to the creators for doing that, man. Keep doing your thing. I'm not telling you how to do it. But I'm going to have to be the one to do the other part they're not doing. Let them keep showing you how to play and stuff because that's important. Your ex-NFL players, ex-players who's teaching y'all the game, that need to know that. I need to show y'all what's going on behind, like, this. Like, I need to do a video on this. A lot of people skip this or complain like, oh, my guy shouldn't be tired. Y'all not paying attention to your camp because this is what they do in real life. I have a few people I met and a few people I know that went to the league and do this in college and the pros. So this is important to pay attention to, y'all. It's not that hard. You just make sure they don't got the high risk and just keep them healthy. Like I said, the season resets every time, but the career clock usually be in the brown, usually by the end of their career. And voila. Like I said, you pay attention to that, and you see the double greens up, that mean, hey, the morale's up, they're good. You see an orange down, that mean wear and tear is getting activated. You see a yellow, that mean wear and tear, hey, is increased. And no practice, nothing's happening. No XP, no nothing. I need to do a video on that. I'll probably make a 5-minute video for that one. Real simple, to the point. So, let's go ahead and beat on Ohio. Like I said, I'm playing every single game. The ratings don't matter to me. I don't give a flying... I don't care. I do not care, bro. That joint gonna say 40 overall. They're gonna play like... Because it's not even play like the Avengers this time. This time... Some people, I keep telling people, Calvin Johnson, you got your Bettises and cats who came from small schools. Bruh. It'd be somebody on that team that make that school like, okay, this ain't going to be easy. But over time, it becomes easy.
We've reached a defining point in the season. Week 8 in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football.
I need to upgrade my facilities, y'all. That's what I need to set my NFL for the next season. Because I want to see, I know team builder, you can change it, whatever. But I want to see if I get an upgrade here.
Checking in with the Buffalo head coach. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder.
I wish I did offline.
Back to you.
I messed up.
Appreciate that,
Doing
Howie.
it online.
The Bulls will
Something
kick
happened,
off first, and here we go.
I'm going to crash out. So, it's all good, man. We make mistakes, and we in this puddle.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Even
so
if you come
Ohio's
out,
offense
like
on
I
the
said,
field
y'all see
first,
my
and we'll
Monster
see
Hunter
their
goes
opening
start.
script.
All my other series,
And here comes the
a lot of y'all
junior
can't
running back. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
Over here, man.
And you gotta love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has...
Look at this. I be saying this shit, though. I know I ain't tripping, bro. I know I ain't fucking tripping, bro. See. Let me stand up. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Do that look like it's a 60-something overall? Their QB is a dog. All right, yeah. Let me calm down, bro. Let me sit the fuck down. This don't look like a 60 fucking. They're doing what they did with Matt last year. Your overall based on your O-line, D-line. Knock that shit off. Like, y'all, there's one thing I want them to fix, bro. Oh, okay, no. Let me shut up because the receivers suck, but how did he get open? I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't saying shit, bro. They tight end get open, do it. Alright. They got a good DT. Look at this shit, bro. Good DT. Linebackers is poo. Cornerbacks are poo. I want to try to just throw a deep bomb, bro, because you got to show me.
Home run, breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense, man. Try to make him play in the phone, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that one.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
I'm there.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15.
No, not fast.
With the catch, it's Kent. And he's knocked down.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind. Nice job.
Well, this shit making no damn sense. I'm just keeping it smoothing with y'all, bro. Some of this shit don't make no damn sense.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
I'm just trying to make sure of something, bro. None of them are...
From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, for the thing.
Right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
This is why I like.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's dropped. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Bulls offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And this sophomore tight end, without question, is one of their most reliable playmakers. In their win in the last game, 4 catches, 3 of them going for touchdowns.
They gotta show me, bro.
You know, what's interesting as you look at the win streak this team is on. You took a look at the offense, especially on film. The tight end is the guy that really stands out. He's such a unique tool. He's so versatile, and he's got tremendous athletic ability. And the quarterback is throwing it to him more and more, and that's going to continue. He told us coming into this game, I'm looking one place early in each progression to find my big fella. He's the one right now paying it off for our offense.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. So go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Hold on.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Like I said, they're going to man.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
I already know for a fact.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Y'all not going to sit here and tell me these boys keeping up.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came
I know this in the back of my hand.
I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
Why are you wide open?
And the Bulls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw, it's right. Under fire.
Oh my God,
got rid of it just in time.
That DT is
nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give.
Fast game.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go right back to him. Drag down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious.
I can't wait to do that for us.
They get something to cheer about with that first.
Probably going to be a couple months, but yeah, we're going to get there.
Ohio sends out the offense to start this drive. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Right back to the well. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
They gotta show me.
Halfway there on first down, it's
Just
second and 5.
At this point, they gotta show me, bro.
Back to pass. He'll get rid of it. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage, because you know that throw is going to be contested with the defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows
Give me that, man.
Recovered by the defense,
I'm like,
and he's off.
y'all ain't gonna sit here and not just keep getting your thump and think y'all gonna keep holding on to the ball like.
Closing space.
There you go, bro. I'm like,
just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
I'm like, they're not gonna keep not taking these hits from my linebackers, my thumpers, my strong guys. Like, they're not gonna just keep not boom, bruh. Not just gonna not keep. Oh my God, bro, what?
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Back to throw, it's right. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. New set of downs after the completion. He leaves it with the back. Maybe a crease. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm the football and get him on the ground.
They got nothing on the last play.
They got a good
and 10,
which obviously makes a difference.
The give to the back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can back.
Has it. And he won't be able to get it.
I'm going to make him show me, bro. At this point, bro, I'm just going to make him show me.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner out there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully.
Yeah, did y'all fix
That's
that,
what really
bro?
allowed
Like
that play to work.
He cannot get it in.
Even it up, like
inches away from Peter.
And this
take
defense
that built-in
engine
out.
I love it. Physical,
I thought y'all redid
downhill,
this shit.
second and goal. Nice job
Why?
getting the stop. Forced.
Going right back
Ohio,
to the well,
like,
and this
what?
time he finds water. Gets it
Ohio?
into the end zone for the touchdown.
Bro, really? Ohio?
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal.
Like,
it's
I know
money
I ain't
time.
pushing, bro.
I've got to be more physical
Buffalo.
than you.
But
and that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground
I got a good
and
QB.
put it in the end
I get
zone.
on offense. But them receivers are
He'll
dogs.
start the return inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick
I
team
played
to
South
get
Carolina
down
with
there and make
actually
sure they limit that return.
Good, but you're decent,
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense.
Breaks into the open.
The fact that they're breaking like this is insane. We got
He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, man.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And that one was knocked away. The defender did a really good job. I would argue maybe he could have put his hands on that and caught it, but there's a reason he plays defense, but definitely a forced throw and really nice coverage.
Pissed it. Come on, man.
To the left.
I give a damn if a fullback.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Come on, man.
Oh, unfortunate to get that one back.
Huh? He just rolled over and say, "Oh, there's the ball." Like, no, bro. No, bro. Hold on.
They get the first down.
Boy seen cartoon stars that walk up and say, "Oh, there's the ball." Like, no, boy, it don't work that way. That boy's out cold. That boy out for the count. Like, what are you doing?
DB's right up
What are
on
we
the
doing?
receivers. Keeps it on the draw. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Bruh, Bobcats ain't giving me a game,
It's just so
bro.
nice to have a signal caller.
No, it's
who
not
can make
nice.
plays
Shut
through
up.
the air and make plays with
what?
his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows
No.
I have to account for
He
him every
ain't just
play.
sitting there
That's
doing
my
that
quarterback.
on the team.
And he
Yeah,
puts
all right.
through the extra point.
I can't wait till I become a true 5-star and
And he
just truly
takes
put
this from
super
inside the
built
5.
to that ass. Like,
Couldn't
super
find a
built.
way
I'm
to
talking
create
about, like,
that broken field as
there's
he stopped at the
no doubt
25.
about it. The abilities I get on these chest, no doubt about it. We on your ass. Like, full camp.
The
We just
drive
3
starts
starts, so
from their
it's
own
understandable.
25-yard line.
You ain't just super built and shit. But the
On
fact
the
that
run,
I'm
it's
super built
Hill.
with 5-star teams
They
like
didn't
Miami
get
is
a push
crazy.
at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And what I just do to the Trojans, I did them dirty. You're telling me Ohio is holding on as a... I bet. Got you. I understand. Okay.
We've reached the break.
Yeah, y'all right.
Has the lead. And we've come
Ohio
to the end
just
of
got
the
it.
first
Like,
as
they
we
just
take
got
a
it.
moment
You
to
feel me?
check out the
They really
stats
got
so
it.
far.
Hey, all right.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He might want another play.
I know I'm not tripping, bro.
Dropping back,
Ohio
it's
just
right.
on one of those.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Got his man downfield. And an explosive
He
play
rolled
has him
over
on
and
the
got.
move,
I'm
and he
just
gets
blowed.
it
He
all
rolled
the way
over.
to
And,
the
oh my God! Here's the
48-yard
ball.
line.
Like, bro,
The Bulls
He
come to the
knocked out,
line on
boy.
the heels of that big pass play.
I saw that get on the sideline, go talk to the doctor real quick. How hard you got hit by that
And you want to
4-star
run the football.
thumper.
That's okay.
Like,
You'll
what?
take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road,
Crazy.
obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Crazy, bro.
Tight end now in motion. To the air on second down.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Fires it down the seam. It's a grab.
I seen it.
And he will score.
Dunk it.
Touchdown,
I
Bulls.
seen him. I seen
You know,
him.
oftentimes in college
I was
football,
like,
the best offenses
they
are the ones
really
that
let
can
him
create
just-
explosive plays,
Okay.
just like you saw right there.
And that young
They're
man
top
been
10
wanting
in the
to
nation
start.
in points per game
got to
because
go.
they don't have to drive
Yeah.
the field.
Let me
They've
drive that
got
down
dudes
too.
scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Short and all this BS. But I had
Lining
to
up to
draw
add
up a
another.
play to get him open. I had to make him respect
And
my
with the
tight end.
extra
He's
point,
hot.
they're
So
now
now they
up by a
respect their tight end.
touchdown
So
and a
now
field goal at 10.
that safety going to come down and
Quick
try to
work on
double
that
help
scoring
on the
drive, just
outside
4
or
plays.
the underneath.
And they
guess what's
finished
over.
it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. On the move from inside his
They
5.
don't got no burners yet.
He'll be stopped short of the
Them
20-yard
recruits
line
coming
on the
in, boy.
return.
They pretty
They'll mark him
fucking
at the
fast.
19.
Look at Grizzly in,
The
man.
Bobcats
Look at Grizzly,
offense comes
man.
out to go to work. That deficit
I'm
has
just
now grown to double
low
digits,
right
down
now,
17-7 as they start this drive. Gonna run
They're
it,
in the
it's
box.
hard. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
It's definitely too early
I
to
hate when they
panic,
do this
but there's some
deal.
bad feelings
We're gonna
going
go
on for
through
this
the back of the
offense
field.
right now. You're way down on the
We're gonna go
scoreboard. I
through
know
the-
we're still in the first
it.
half, but after that last
Thank
play,
you.
it's pretty
I know
obvious.
that.
You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Come on,
Just a
man.
short
Stop
pass
playing, bro.
to
We
the
thumping
tight
out
end.
here.
He'll be stopped
We almighty
about
thumping
2
out here.
yards short
I
of a
don't
first
know
down.
what Ohio thinks is
The
going on.
Bobcats will call
Come
on
on,
their
man.
punt team.
3-3 to
They'll
an 8
have to boot it
the
away
number
for the
2
first time
team
tonight.
in the nation, like supposed to be number 1, honestly.
He'll field the punt and see what he can
Man,
get.
he's out of here.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's right. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So now it's 2nd and long. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. There's a little room there.
Bro, he
a
just
good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up
he
with
just
a
put his
first down.
all right, bet. Bro,
So
oh my
nice
god.
as an offense to know you.
No. Hold on. Am I tripping? Hold on. You good, bro? Hold on. You good? Good over there? Let me see something. Oh my, bruh. Did you just get treated like a little boy? Young man, get out my way. Alright, bet. Oh my god. He said, young man, get out my way, bro.
By handing the football off to this guy, he has got incredible
You are not
speed.
ready for this.
It's
oh
now
my
1st
goodness.
and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Wait. Am I tripping? Yeah, okay.
This time he wants to
Ball.
throw.
Okay, he got balls in that. Okay, he got balls in the hard play.
They're giving up
trying to
some
chunk
size
it?
and still making the play.
Trying to chuck a 90.
And the Bulls can really attack on this
release,
2nd and
but
short.
I've seen your
Defense
corners.
there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the
Primary
17.
lead over here, like.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Easy money.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard
So
line before they finally get him stopped. The Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal.
Just FYI.
Wants to pass.
The carry got to be
Here
high.
comes the heat. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls!
The carry got to be high.
They are seizing
That
control and
carry gotta
taking
be high.
away hope as they push out
Yeah,
the
we're
lead in
going to
this
walk away with
weekend
this
showdown.
because it wasn't going to be
And
a
with
game
the
in the
extra
first
point,
place.
they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Oh my God.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score.
At the end of the day, we still got
He's
to play
been really
football.
good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
Ohio takes over the Bobcat offense, heads to the field.
At some point,
Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
Cause man, ain't no effing way.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Who the hell
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game,
knock
right?
that
They're
shit
getting
over.
blown out right now on the
Don't say that
scoreboard. It's
again,
late in the
that's
half.
all.
They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going
Oh
back
my,
to in the
they
passing
playing their
game to get
zone
yourself
down,
back in
dude.
this
What?
game.
Offense gets set for
I'm
2nd
going to
down.
stay in the zone. What am I supposed to be scared of?
Looking to fire.
He's not he threw that
Makes the
anyway.
catch. It's
Something
Tatum.
told me to run
And
over
he's
there.
brought
I was
down
running
after a
fast
nice
over there.
game. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
The fact these guys are not getting no kind of pressure.
Off the play fake. Fires quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Like I said, it makes sense.
Short
that
pickup
PG's
of
good.
4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and
It
6.
makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Back to pass.
Oh my
Snagged
God.
out of the air.
Why wasn't that
They
linebacker
knock him
helping?
down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh
let's
set of
go low,
downs thanks to
because
that last connection in the
these cats
passing
not
game.
throwing deep
We're
passes.
at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into
good.
this lead before halftime.
These motherfuckers. They just think he's just a joke.
They'll put it in play from the
Yeah,
40
why
on
do
1st and 10. Delayed handoff. It's hard.
Oh.
Defense right
Listen,
there to
bro,
stop
like
him
what?
in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Oh
And
my
the
God,
Bobcats
flip
moving
him.
quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Yeah, I'm check.
Good
check,
job to avoid the
check,
negative
pass
play and
them
just
on,
get
check,
rid
pass
of
them
that
on. I
thing.
want to check, pass them on.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a crease.
There's no way you ran that.
Oh, it's a fumble.
That's what I'm like, there's no way you just ran that.
Going to be a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Looking downfield, it's right. Throws to the wideout.
Green.
And a big game there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Oh.
The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Here's the pressure. At the 35,
as soon as I seen that middleman drag over, I'm gone.
Got the first down with his feet.
As soon as I see him drag, no, boy, I'm out of there.
They'll snap it from the 26.
I don't let you just sit there and do what you want. Crazy.
Might be calling a hot route.
Then y'all not gonna have help with that safety.
To the air on 1st down.
Crazy work.
Rushes on him. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I seen the safety over there. I know they didn't put a purple over there, even they did. They got
so many different ways, and they do
Ohio
it so
don't got the
quick,
people
so
or even the man coverage to cover my tight end. Like what?
Really had a great year,
I ain't gonna lie, that
DT
is touching down. If you got a star on your team, they gonna do what they need to do. Team can be ass, but I'm just saying. Team can be just terribly ass, but you can make them 2 good players work with a good team.
Strike offense on that replay scoring drive.
Hey.
And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass.
I see what's going on, y'all.
On the run from in.
Stop playing with
the
me, man.
ball's free, deep in his own
Timing these hit
territory.
sticks. I don't know why people keep playing with you. I'm timing these hit sticks. Like, timing these hit sticks. It's 31-7. I got the ball back. Let's go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. All offense, because it's just getting to that point. We already know what it is. I don't even know why. I don't fucking know why EA just do this shit, bro.
Looking to throw.
But I did something to play. Oh God!
Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets
call
back to the line of scrimmage.
Bet.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
All right, I'm gonna be a dick.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good.
No wear and tear. Y'all get your ass back on the field, and my defense terrorize y'all, man. That's what's gonna happen. All right, let's get up out of here, y'all. Like I said, man.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what
he
the
has a star on the side. I don't care how.
Not sure they had to adjust much.
They need to fix the ratings, though, because I know they ain't no 4 seasons. Ohio had to at least be a 74. The way they're playing right now is at least a 74. Even though I'm shutting them out because I'm actually playing football, but at least a 74, you know?
To the ground. He's got it again.
At least
9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
This kid got 200.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that.
Oh my God! He baited me into the fucking. He baited me into the C gap. That was hella smart. Hey, I like that bait to the C gap. That was hella smart. He did the breakdown. My guard did pull out. Pause.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense?
Yeah, I like that cover 3 read.
And the defense
I read
able to drag him down,
they brought him in there, and then I just went underneath that cover 3. I did that.
Looking for space.
Even though their team ain't good, they still run some good concepts. And they still rotating good like they're Ohio State or some good team with once again, EA. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, but y'all gotta figure that out.
Looking for a man, it's right.
Oh God.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
That's
I ain't gonna say
quarterback
nothing,
would
bro.
like to have back.
I
He
swear
forced
for
that one into
goodness the
double
ref got
coverage.
my
That means
way, dude. I
somebody
slap
else was
fired
wide
him,
open.
bro. Ref
Quarterback
move,
really
bro.
needs to be better moving forward, working through his
Like,
progressions.
ref move, bro.
He's up to 81
Move,
yards
dude.
on the
Move
ground,
out the
and
way,
just
like
another day
that
at the
way.
office for the national leader in
There's
rushing.
two of them in the way, bro.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Move. Move is in the way, bro. Go to the sideline. Like, bro, you don't need to be in the middle, bro. This is why refs be
Quarterback
getting,
and running back
your
set
ass
up in the pistol.
What are you doing? Get your ass. You see how far you? Get your ass inside.
They think they can
Oh, let's get
impose
him
their
here.
will here with the run to the right.
Yeah, be on the side.
Moves it
Oh, my
forward
God,
just a
bro.
bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
I don't know how them boys don't
Didn't get much on
pummeled,
first
bro.
down.
They
It's
just be
2nd
in
and
the
9.
way, bro. I don't know how they don't get pummeled.
Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Oh my God. My
He's
tight
going
end
for the
is
big
getting
play.
used.
Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this offense doing a really nice.
You gotta lose, man. Let's get up out of here, y'all.
So the Buffalo offense
He finna
ready
get
to
a
go
dub up.
on the attack.
Another
And
way to
after
get a
that
dub up,
interception,
y'all,
things
is to
quite
either
comfortable. Big lead,
meet
clock winding down.
that
They
player's
should be able
goal
to take care of business here.
or break
And I know you can play
probably
these
a
late
few
game
records
situations
in that
differently,
conference.
but I love when
Or
you
one
just
in the
stay
league.
physical. You run the
So,
football.
when you do
you
that,
preserve
that
the
means
lead.
he-
You got great field position. You're in a great.
overachieves his goal.
Could be an alley.
He get off his,
Bullnoses
he
his way
overachieves his
through.
goal and get off his,
Touchdown,
and
Buffalo.
he's gotten to the
And they
point
take
that,
it in for 6 more
like,
points.
yeah, it's time to
That
dev up.
score might be the one to put them over the
Which
top
I'm actually
and
going
run
to
this
run a video
winning
on that
streak
one
to
and run a few
9.
tests to see how you get a dev up from a player. It's almost like Madden, but Madden, they give you scenarios throughout the season versus college. It's like you got to go crazy. Sometimes you don't got to go crazy. I have dev up
Offense working from the
and
pistol.
Captain go crazy. He just beat his best, like a
They'll run
QB,
it,
like
trying
it's
to
obviously
drain
like
time
no
off the
less than
clock.
5 picks.
Just
So 40
working and
touchdowns.
poking and
It's
prodding and
obvious
finding
dev
his
up.
way up to
Running
the
back, I say
36.
run. What's the
Solid
lowest
pickup
running?
of
My boy
4 on
dev'd up
first
like,
down
I
and
say
2nd
1,100
and
yards,
6.
like
He'll
10
try it
touchdowns,
again.
something like that, because
And it's a
whatever in
first
college
down.
is
They'll
damn
mark it at
near
the
like
44.
hard for a normal running back
This
to do.
guy's been
You
special today.
you
Coming into this
reach
one, they
that
thought
goal
they had
and
an
do it,
opportunity
and
really
then
to
you
get
gotta
him
do it.
going, running the
Like,
football.
I
He has
say
delivered. You've
my
seen the
end, I had
speed,
only
the
one
vision, his
end
ability
dev
to
up
break tackles.
before.
Well
He
over
had like
100
10
rushing yards
sacks.
in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
We've reached the 2-minute
I think he
timeout.
had,
They
like,
have this game in hand right now.
15
We'll
tackle for
see
losses,
just
something
how
like
aggressive
that.
they
Something
want to
like,
be on
okay,
offense. The Bulls
like in
have it with a
IRL,
first
you
and
look at
10.
it like, yo, that's a dog over there. He trying to jump off things, because I know they nerfed it, but
Trying play action.
let's see something.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Can't see nothing because,
And he
you know,
can't
they
connect
got
on
the
the
Avengers
throw.
coming
It's
off the edge.
incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And
Well, they
listen, there
changed
hasn't
the
been a lot
cycle
of
blitz, 1
positive
and 2,
today,
3,
but
4, 5,
let's
6.
finish this game
They're
strong. I
blitzing
think that'll be
6.
the message from the defensive
Yeah, I don't got
coordinator.
time.
Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
Yeah,
I know
that
lots
one
went
there, like
wrong,
the
but like
4.
just live in this moment and try to be
Yeah,
great
that's
right
a
here to end
4.
the game.
They stop him
Another
almost
thing
immediately.
with the receivers,
Short gain there, and
immediate,
still a little
even
ground to
like
cover
he
to
was,
pick up
Wall
the
was
first.
catching against good teams. Like, I
Hand
think
off to the lone back.
88
No gain
or
on the play. They tried to
87 is
run
like
for it, and that defense
that
was ready.
sweet spot to
So
catch
they're going to
against
send
good
out the
teams.
field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have
I've
to
always
show
been good
it
at
from
kicking, but
56 yards out.
this is kick power.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a
get it,
blowout
man.
like this is really impressive.
Sure.
And it's almost like playing against yourself,
Like
right?
a
You
Heisman
know
on
you're
the way.
better. You know you're going to win the football game.
92
but
speed,
how do I continue to still
94
execute?
excel.
This was so easy. Great
Crazy
execution.
change of
Just
direction.
beat down in
Like,
every facet.
when you
I think
you
as
don't
a
got to be
player,
99
you just
excel and all
love
that
being in
shit.
such great
But if you
rhythm,
do
and we saw that right from the
have
get-go
some
in this
good
game.
games.
Offense just able to matriculate the ball
that, bro.
down
I
the
love it.
field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Hold on, man.
That's going to do it.
Whiskey. Oh, yeah. Like him. The crazy part with my running back, he won the Heisman and didn't dev up. So like I said, like it just depends like on what status, because he was already a star. So for him to go to elite, I I keep breaking records. I gotta just go stupid, bro. Last season, let me see. Where you want Heisman? I'm gonna look at his stats. So let's go look at him right now. Now, mind you, was like a 60 something. We won Heisman like a 72 overall. Look at his joint. Then his caps, he's capped up. So I ain't gonna lie, having that purple right now would be so ideal to have. Power and all that. I got that quickness loose. That took a while, but he's a star. So for a running back, they made it hard for them to go to the elite. Like, you had to be ballin'. Like, they made that shit mad hard. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, pause. But that's what we did first year. First year, no dev. Did I get a dev up? Nah, this was my star. I literally recruited him that first year. He was a star. Redshirted him. He waited a whole year, before I got the Sooners backup. Well, starting running back. He balled out, almost won Heisman, and look what this kid did year after that. No dev up. This to get elite with a running back dev up is insane. This is my second campaign right now. No, that's my first campaign. Look at that. Almost 40 touchdowns. Look, he's on track to shit on that right now. He's on track to shit on that. The yards and the touchdowns. Let's see if he get a dev up. I'm not going to tell you how to dev that up. Because my QB dev'd up his first year. So, first year we undefeated. Show you how the QB devs up. What's the requirements? His first year he dev'd up, y'all. So mind you, look at the QBR. QBR this year is way better, right? He dev'd up, but like I said, he dev'd up to his impact now. From normal to impact, you need at least a decent season. Look at that. Look at this. He dev'd up from this. So from normal to impact, you got to do above average. I think, yeah, it was that season he dev'd up. This is last season. He's gone after that. But if you know, this was his junior year, I was balling like this because now my offense is more established. He probably would. Let me see something. He had 9 rushing touchdowns. That probably did it. So 18 passing touchdowns or 9 rushing touchdowns. That's how he dev'd up. Okay, so you got to do both, and then his archetype, obviously dual threat. You probably got to play into the dual threat archetype too. I'm gonna make a video on that too. And like do a dummy ass franchise and just see like what devs people up and what don't. Look at their status and all that. So you don't Ohio, my bad. Ooh, got my punter. I ain't gonna lie, kickers and punters are very valuable in this game this time. Do not skip out, y'all, on recruiting them. Please don't. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. Play football for real, or you're gonna get blown the fuck out in your dynasty. We're on a bye week, so what we looking at? Like I said, this is important every time, even on a bye week, y'all. I know y'all don't play or nothing, but still make sure somebody is not like that. Like if somebody super increased, just hit with the low. Go through every single one. It's easy. Just go down. Because obviously, if it ain't full practice, you'll obviously see it. So simple. Do it every freaking. Don't even pass that. You feel me? Okay, everybody blitz into the recruit. No, blitz to make sure you can win games and your dude don't get hurt for the remainder of the time. Like, you feel me? I am in a recruiting battle with who? That I didn't even look at each other. I thought I was just winning everything. No, I wasn't. Just because my team just because your team is putting belt, dude, you still can lose your recruiting battle. Just because your team putting belt to everybody and like you're balling and whatnot, you got a Heisman candidate. Nope, you still got to go in there. Because look at this shit. You got a verbal. I got people still able to take him away from me. So, like I said, this is important. Still make sure you get whatever goal you got of getting players. Just check on that here and there before somebody swoop in. Just take up those players. Because I'm like, wait, what? Oh my God, Rutgers came out? Where the hell Rutgers come from? But I had to do sold up. And like I said, when that bar ain't fully saying just a verbal, he ain't signed. So keep going hard, man. My boy, in my one league DM me said, man, should I take off the what's his name? Like, I'm gonna make a video on that. Like, if you in a certain battle and it's close to all season, or y'all doing recruiting battles or anything like that, and there's an arrow down for them, and it's not with him, and it's not recruit battle, it's like it's a regular battle, but he got the QB though. Yeah, man, you gotta fight for that to the bitter end. Like this, I had to make sure I had to lock it in. And you know what? Give me that last 10. Lock that shit in. Lock that shit in, man. Lock it in. This is, I ain't gonna lie, this might be my QB of the future right here, because the pocket dudes it's cool, but 81 speed, I need at least some type of speed to get away from pressure. Just to throw the ball with at least, or create a pass or something. I like that I got 2-3 gems right here. That puts a smile on my face, and then I got a gem field. Oh my God. Woo! Boy, getting this hard commit was insane. What? Getting that hard commit was absolutely wild. Nobody's signing, but like I said, look. Good kicker. Guess what you're getting? Kicker. Like, old kicker, bro. I give him verbal commit. Good power boy. Y'all just seen what a power just made my QB do. Made that boy get out the hole. Guess what? He's not fully caught yet. So we're gonna do everything else. Make sure. We gotta make sure. Hard commit. A lot of people hard committed to me already, so we chilling on everybody else. But yeah, I gotta pay attention to that bucko. And them, though, they did me dirty, though. 2 seasons ago. Oh my God, no, that was last season. They did me dirty, bro. And they did me dirty, bro. I was supposed to go all the way. Look at that verbal, bro. Look at that hard commit, bro. That's what you like. That's what you want to see, and that's what I did that with him. Hard commits. That's all I want to see is hard commits. That's all I want to see, y'all. That's all I want to see. Michigan State, 8-0. Mother. Nigga, is that snow? Bitch, is that snow? Bet. Yeah, snow. Fucking snow, bro. What? That's snow, nigga. Like, what? Fucking snow. Alright. Go ahead and gear him up. Alright. We're gonna put Puffy with a hoodie, bro. It's cold, bucko. My coach not freaking freezing out there, but put some pants on, bro. The blue jeans on, bro. Blue jeans on. It's about to be ice out there. What J's you finna put on? That's snow. You gotta work with on. You good. Good, coach. Good, man. Let's get it, bro. Ooh. Look at that award list, man. Look at this award list real quick, man. This young man finna win a lot of awards again, bro. We need to up the wins for a lot of these awards again, because I just don't get it, bro. Kid is about to walk away with a lot of awards again, bro. Center almost won. Tight end is number 3. Ooh. My offensive coordinator. I'm around. Look at my offensive coordinator, bro. No, that's my assistant. Oh, yeah, it's my offensive coordinator. Oh, my God, Glass. Another kick returner. Buffalo's producing kick returners like that. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Most valuable, versatile player of the year. Versatile. Okay. 16 catches, 200. Okay, they call him versatile. Okay. Best Academic Player of the Year. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow. Okay, we got some different awards. Academic? How the hell do you win that? What the hell is this? What? Hey, guess what? Player of the Year. Most of my running back again. Which is absolutely absurd. Oh, gotta do practice this week. Hold on, Bucko. Hold your horses, y'all. Hold the horses. Even though we just had a fresh practice, I still gotta check everything. I do not care. Even though we got fresh legs out there, we still gotta double check and make sure again. I go through all of them. Except when I get down to red shirts, it's like, okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Ooh, it's about to be snowing. Y'all know what we're doing. You know what? We're gonna switch it up this time, y'all. I've been looking at the blackouts for a minute. Let's go ahead and look at some blues, man. These boys are ultimate blues. Blue with the black. Let me see. That's a chrome. Blackout helmets is cold. I ain't gonna flex. Them blackouts are cold. Go ahead with a regular buffs. Go ahead and throw the black pants on the blue socks. See what's hitting on. Let's get it, y'all. Go ahead and get it. I know it's gonna be snowing. It's gonna be a crazy battle. Battle of the undefeateds. Battle of the undefeateds.
Welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo. It's the Michigan State Spartans and the Buffalo Bulls. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Hollywood on the sideline.
It was not
Guys, I
easy
checked
to
in
beat.
with the Buffalo head coach before the game.
I first thought
He
the one time,
understands
but the other
just
time
how
they
important
put
this
us to
game is,
win.
but he's trying to take that pressure off of his players. He said, it's us. We just have to focus one play at a time and doing your job every down. He understands this environment will be a challenge, but he believes they will have a better composure and poise to compete here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. So Buffalo's offense onto the field for the first possession of the game. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Let's take a minute to talk about the big picture for Buffalo. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like, both these squads are really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be one at one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
The Bulls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Dropping back, it's right.
My God.
Throws for the tight end. A strike
He's not even
downfield.
looking, bro. He was kind
What
of.
a play there, and he rips
He didn't
off
know
a
if he
big
was
one
a back
all the way
pedal,
to the
that pedal. He didn't know
16-yard
what the fuck
line.
he wanted to do.
And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Let's go, man.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. They get to him, and down he goes, and that's the danger of trying to take a shot on second and short. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking to get it in. Touchdown Bulls. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, the gamble by the head coach early in the game really pays off. Remember, they went for it on fourth down to stay on the field. They wanted to be aggressive. And now they get to pay it off, scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive gamble as a head coach, taking those risks. But when you've got an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the win.
That route running, bro. Route running go crazy.
It's like you get so excited. You force the fourth down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they get it. And they finish with this drive together. You're right. Circle that fourth down. That was a big one.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans' offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him be.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Oh, they're after him. And it's a sack.
That was the head.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game. Judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Love it. Broke out this year.
Nestles it in at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
I want to see the Devil from the turn of the year.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Oh, my God.
Lets it fly.
That's a pick.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh, he got lifted. I just seen that.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business
at
the
the
35
like
with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. enough play action. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
You pushing
This
hey,
defense,
what's
they
up?
are tenacious.
What's up?
They've
What's
got
up?
guys
No,
up
he's
front that
really
are
pressing
athletic
his
and they
ass.
are so strong and then can collapse
pressing
the
him for?
pocket. You
What
saw
you
it right
doing?
there in
Oh,
that
boy,
play
dang.
action attempt.
Pressing the QB. Why you pressing that QB like that, man? You good? You good? You hurt, bro?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt.
Shout out to Khalil
This will be the
Mack,
second
man,
time
for
they've
the
had to
type of
kick it
linebacker
away.
I did in. I blitzed, they finesse it, power moves.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Bro.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Put that boy Messi on, bro.
Looking for space. It's Hill.
Oh,
got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. They'll give it to him again. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before,
and
they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space.
Maybe some room here. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Offense changing the play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He wants to go deep. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
He caught that between 2 defenders? What the fuck? While getting hit. Oh my God. That was so crazily placed. Wow. My goodness, he caught that. The fact he caught that was insane. The fact he caught that was crazy, bro. That was absurd. That was a crazy catch.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Buffalo, man. Let's go, man. That was a crazy catch. That was a crazy catch, guys.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Booster. Dropping back, it's right.
That's my best
Got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the Bulls will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
We're going to get a bye week.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by caught, and he's got room. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
He was fumbling.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. 2nd down coming up. looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as
I don't know what play that was.
Drilled trying to deliver the
that was off the
football,
grill?
and now they
Hold
face
on.
third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, that boy trying to pick that off.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
That boy trying to
And the Spartans
give me
will
that.
punt
He
it
trying
away
to
on
get
fourth
that.
down.
Oh my
High
God,
and
he
away,
was
headed
blocking.
toward the sideline, just the way he
blocked
drew it
it.
up.
Watching that there.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive, David.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Scanning the field, it's right. Makes the grab, it's Massey. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, wide open.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's got it on the outside.
Oh, like one wide open.
The huge gain gets this offense set up at the 27.
The defense is there.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it, threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Making side adjustments here. Right back to him on the ground.
He broke down the long way.
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Like, send it again.
Bunch formation for these
receivers. It's like, you got to show me. You got to show me that Heat is going to touch down again.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
That's what I thought. Oh.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard.
Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down.
I say why not? Fuck all that.
Wants to throw. It's right.
Oh, me.
Trying to pull his way in. Ooh. He was angling for that pylon, and the defense stopped him short on 4th and goal. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
I wonder how many.
Well, he was trying his best to get out of the end zone, but the penetration up front is what got that safety for the defense. Shooting their gaps, winning the one-on-ones. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Buffalo has it back.
I knew
Let's
it.
see what the
I
Bulls
fucking knew it.
offense
Look,
can do.
snow out of nowhere.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Makes it past the marker.
No, out of
He's
nowhere.
up to 90 yards
crazy.
rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the...
No, out of nowhere, bro. That is crazy.
And why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
What a cut. Now he's loose.
Going crazy.
Grabs a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
He's going nutty.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Bulls. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game.
Oh, he doing the work.
Defenses can't cover him.
That was tough. No. That was tough.
Last catch. This now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
That was actually tough. That was actually tough.
Ready to try the point after.
That was tough.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That was tough.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
That was tough.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Leaves it with the back. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
What a spin.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Finds his man. It's Bolden. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25
why am I getting hit by this guy?
They had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Oh, my God. He just did that tackle dirty. He turned that I've never seen a tackle get slapped around. He slapped me.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Holds and fires complete to the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The last 2 plays have not gone as scripted. It's 3rd and 19. Sets up the screen.
Whoa.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Bulls use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Spartans will punt this one away. A high kick trying to pin them deep.
It's snowing, boy.
Way back in his own territory as he hauls it in. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First play of this drive comes from the 27. On the move. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I know he's skating all over y'all, right?
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
Quarterback making adjustments.
That's even worse. He backed up. That's even worse.
Looking to throw, it's right. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got... And he loses the ball.
At some point, he had to fumble because it's snowing, bro.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
At some point, snow's going to get me.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Snags
in, there's running room. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They get to him as he throws. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Looking to throw on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. That's his incomplete.
That's why I did that defense. I want to bring that pick.
In the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
One of the biggest days of the college football season, and we've got you covered here from the EA Sports Studios in Orlando. We begin with North Dakota State taking on the number 20 team, the Boise State Broncos. And it's the away team, hoping that clock hits zeros while they're still in front. A victory today would move them to 7-2 and catapult this team forward as they make their stretch run. Here now a look at some other games of note, including a big upset inside the ACC. Now back to your game in Buffalo. This tight end is enjoying quite the day through 2 quarters. It's amazing how athletic tight ends are now and just how much they're utilized. He's played a starring role in giving them this halftime lead. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
We shutting out the undisputed team? Okay.
And the Bulls will kick it away to start the second half.
Crazy, bro. Again. Going again.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Right back to the well. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
Oh, he got balance.
And he gets it to the 44-yard
now I know that.
line.
I finally just seen the ability to pop up. Balance is such a good ability. They're blocking from his sticks. Okay, but that's a second running back. That's not this one.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires
Dude,
to the
even my defense is slipping just to try to change the direction. Okay, so if I don't got no coverage, dude, my big guys is really going to pay for that.
It freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come
but
up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Here I come.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
Oh, he flipped, yeah.
In the backfield, and this
he covered up the B gap. He flipped, tried to run to the A gap. No.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off bounce with that play call.
Something must be we don't know.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. So he'll keep it on the draw.
Oh, wow.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Third quarter got time.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Going for the marker on the ground.
Committed to the run and paid for it.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
I commit to the run and pay for it.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Hands it off on the counter.
He's brought
down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man. Hey,
it'll be 3rd
at this point, they got to show me.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
I read it that they ought to green it out 6.
A great catch.
Ought to green it out 6. That was on me.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll start the return inside his spot. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
I know shutout was on.
So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. Man. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little small. Turning it on. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He wants to change this route. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it.
Oh, my God. Excuse me.
He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Get it. What are they going to do?
Looking downfield. It's right.
My God.
Got the tight end outside. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the pummeling has started.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys. And they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability.
He was stabbing. That boy was
the speed to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown.
That tight end going crazy right now. I'm loving it. He said, hey, running back turn now. I got to turn up too. Hey.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I'm in there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab down the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the ground to try to move the chains. Might have a chance. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up.
It was going to happen at some point, y'all.
Snags it and he's open. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. How about this defense taking one back to
flip it. I went to flip it. Hey.
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
That was dirty. That was straight dirty. Slip. I done slipped in there. I love it.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Slipped in there, boy. I love it.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
Nope.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Yeah.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Boy, they
nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Throwing right. He's got it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it again. Fires left. Got a man. It's Bolden. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Right there,
and it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the receiver, knocking it
Buffalo.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
That's a green swat.
It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking to pass. It's right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He goes down.
Wow, why was it? No, I threw that. clearly past him. Our quarterback is clearly not bad like that. Okay.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Sack him again, bro. Fourth sack.
Find a man, and he'll be knocked
Y'all
down
just gonna keep giving. Y'all gonna give him career day.
One thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field. But they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds the tight end. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top.
That's a green swat,
and they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout. That's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And such a blown opportunity for the offense, because on 4th down, they had enough yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but
that was a thumper, bro. Defense in that snow, that was a thumper, bro. That was a thumper. Oh my God.
A massive turnover.
Jackson Small, I didn't know you were thumping like that, boy. That's why I looked. I was like, dude, wow. Ow. I had to look like he hit him that hard.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Made a defense. Oh, another great move. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To throw, it's right. Under fire. Trying to get rid of it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Spartan. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house.
They doing my damn.
Build some momentum for some future games.
Dirty right
the
now,
deficit is huge. This one is all, but Overton, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter, and they got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful.
He'll take a shot. And he went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep.
Ooh, he almost caught
it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Damn, bro.
Find his man, and they'll give up the
hell of blitz.
This is so
now Michigan State want to show their thing.
What he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough.
And then you're still running the ball. It is 14-37. 4th quarter, y'all still running the ball. Boy, y'all try to wrap it ass.
And after giving up a long run defensively,
y'all got all this momentum. Y'all gonna run the ball. Knock that off.
The offense is going tempo.
Pressure coming. And down he goes.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here late.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, my God. Small.
Big play stops the drive.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
That was tough. Came out of nowhere, boy. Oh, came out of nowhere, got that bad boy. He came out of nowhere, got that. He said, that's mine, boy.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Bulls peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught on the outside, it's Wall. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Under fire. Right on the money. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over.
That's like his first drop this season. He catch everything.
Good plan, but it did not
like I
work.
said, I'm going to let him walk and let the other kids show me what he got.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his tight end. Tripped up for the tackle. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play.
That's fine.
Ready to make this defense work.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45.
You're on each and every time.
You just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling.
Looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Spartans.
That was a good one.
How about that shot into the end zone, and he makes the grab for the score. There was not a window there. There was not a sliver of light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow
he's trying to come back.
No
he
doubt.
had to shut out. I just don't know what happened to our offense.
You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position, but that guy just makes a play. He makes the touchdown catch. What a throw, what a catch, what trust between QB and wide receiver.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or
I was like, we're trying to come back.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score
That's
points.
The crazy
it's my
part.
job to
like,
stop
what?
it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
And if I'm this defense moving forward, man, I'm going to start thinking about, like, this is the guy. That they keep featuring him. I've got to take him out of the game. I got to find a way to double him. I got to find a way on 3rd down to make sure this doesn't happen. This offense continues to run through him, and he continues to be successful.
Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at 1 loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State. They used a late loss to catapult them. They had so much energy and so many doubters and haters that propelled them to go win a national championship. So this moment, while it's sad and it's kind of depressing for them.
Man, if Michigan, if I meet these fools in the national championship, well, I don't know what to say about this game. That's coaching. You gotta be like, oh my God, you gotta be on some good stuff. Look at that, man. Look at my QB, man, balling. Of course, my running back just doing just numbers, so he's doing crazy things. Breaking records, bro. Shit's crazy. Breaking records, man. I'm loving it. Breaking crazy records. Okay, we handshake. Kick. Woo! Got a hard commitment on right tackle, boy. O-line is so prevalent in this game, bro. I got it from that corner. Let's go. 100% on the road wins, y'all. 100%. 100%, y'all. Just once again, we're gonna go through the motions. The increase, no practice. Make sure them boys is healthy. Go through your whole squad, bro, because everybody matters. Except until you get the practice squad, then you be like, oh, you good, cool. I shouldn't. See, look at that. Okay, Big Ten Conference jump off, man. We're on the road to make the MAC a power conference of the SEC, bro. We are on the road to do that, y'all. We are on that road. We are on that hill. We down on that hill right now. You feel me? The MAC will be an SEC powerhouse, and then we were going to roll over to Appalachian State if they allow us to. If they allow us to. So, you know how that goes, y'all. I know how that goes. Well, practice. Everybody should be good from last week. So we good. Another little trick, if you got, I want to show you something. Got players at risk, y'all can just do that and just, go through it like that, or go to each position. I go to at-risk players just to make it faster. I like going through all of it, come and see who's who, but this is a quicker way to do at-risk players, and then you just knock that shit out. So, shout out to everybody that watched, man. The 2-hour mark. Honestly, I should knock this last one out, but no, I gotta get up and knock a few things out with the wife. So I will catch y'all tomorrow, but today technically. A little later, man. Look out for the on the weekends I always do 3 to 2 videos, man. The shorts, man. Look out for the short around 3:30, man. It's gonna be another good one, another educational one. Hopefully I'm gonna try to make it creative as possible, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, love, and happiness. Y'all take